YouTube, what's going on? Can somebody please tell me why are so many people in this world that are nasty, just don't give a damn about anything? As for instance, in this video right here, you have a apartment in New York who's is basically just run down with trash with roaches and also a dead cat. Now how in the hell the cat must have got beat up and killed by the roaches or something. We don't know how the cat died, but you can see from the start of the video that this apartment was in pretty bad shape, and basically it's just been trashed out and just messed over for years. I mean, it takes a long time for an apartment to get like that where you just have roaches just chilling, having a ski Olympics in a bathtub. Then they having the derby around the toilet bowl with a little slingshot thing. Well, no, not slingshot, not derby, bobsled. You know the little bobsled, you go down the little thing. So the Roaches having the whole summer Olympics right now, getting ready for the winter Olympics in their house in the bathroom. And not only that, but if you look around, you see so much trash and stuff. I'm like, how can people live like that and filth like that? You just throw trash right up under you. And I done seen some people houses almost as bad in person when I was coming up. I mean, some people houses had holes in the wall. Matter of fact, some people had houses with holes in the wall with the rats staying in the holes in the wall. You know what I'm saying? The rats on one side, the roaches on another side. You be sitting there trying to eat. Next thing you know, a roach just fall from the ceiling right in your damn plate. You don't even want to eat your food. You'd rather go home. You know what I'm saying? I had a homeboy when I was coming up. His family was real poor, but that's because they was real poor. And the mama was half crazy. And, the dad, it wasn't too much around. But anyway, a good friend of mine. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want him to get mad at me. But anyway, he could play basketball real good when we was young. And his house was very, very filthy. I'm talking about you had like cats just walk in off the streets and go up in his house and just chill. You know what I'm saying? The dogs too. I'm like, where the hell all these animals come from, man? How the hell y'all feed these pets? He tell me, hey, they just from the neighborhood. I'm like, oh, okay. But these people right here had to wear hazmat suits, had to wear breathing masks. They had to have tape over the door, basically with plastic to keep the roaches from running out. You know what I'm saying? Even the roaches want to get out. Now you tell me if that ain't a crime mess right there and a crying shame. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, that's a low down dirty shame. Big shout out to Keenan Ivory Wayne. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I noticed they were doing a lot of recording and not a lot of damn work. And you feel what I'm saying? They should have, well, what they should have just did, just came in there with a big old garbage bin and just start just knocking wood paneling out the damn walls. Just start just throwing stuff in the trash because all that stuff is no good. It's trash, and you could pretty much imagine the smell of this house. Now imagine if you have a house that haven't been cleaned. You know what I'm saying? You got to clean the house because it's gonna have that smell just like an abandoned house. It just had that old pungent smell to it. So imagine you have a house with trash in it. Then on top of that, you have these roaches, bacteria, rats. Then you got dead cats and stuff. Then you got trash. Imagine how horrific that smell must be. You see what I'm saying? Imagine all the nose hair that you're gonna burn walking up in that room. See, it couldn't have been me. My stomach too weak. I'll be trying to do a video, be like, here we go. They'll be throwing up and all that stuff. So it wouldn't even be a good video for me. That's why you got to get you a profession also that you can deal with. Just like some people can't stand blood, so why go try to be a doctor or a nurse, that type of thing. But can someone please tell me why do people? I know it's a mental illness, hoarding and stuff, but why do people take it to that extreme? I mean, what clicks in their head to make them do that? I don't understand. And all the 9 lives in the world couldn't even save that cat. I'm just upset about the cat because we don't know what happened to the cat. Maybe we'll know after the autopsy report get back. But I'm pretty sure the roaches whooped that cat ass. You feel what I'm saying? The cat was basically trying to run the house because he was the big D-boy of the crib. I got a whole pad to myself. I got trash galore. I got food. You feel what I'm saying? And if not, I go out and scavenge for more. And the roaches wasn't having it. The roaches wanted to take over. So it was basically on a smaller scale a gang war in that house. That's what I think right there. You know what I'm saying? Between the roaches and the rats and the cat. Somebody had to go. And since the cat was just basically just by itself, all his homies probably left. The roaches and the rats did the battle. Now the roaches done took over. The roaches done ran the rats out the house. Go figure. You feel what I'm saying? But when people hoarding like that, because they had a show used to come on, I don't know if that was A&E, but it was called Hoarders, and it showed people who just didn't want to get rid of anything. And it's like, so much sentimental stuff. It don't matter if it was a newspaper they got when they was a kid. They kept the newspaper. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if it was a lunchbox that only has part of the handle hanging on. You remember when you was young? I know I'm not the only one. Remember those lunch boxes we used to have and stuff, and they had the little metal little hanger, the little clip thing attached to the box, and sometimes you jack on it and you know it'll break. You know, so people have them, won't even throw them away. So we already know that that's a mental illness, and people like that really need help. They really need serious help because, I mean, there's no excuse to live in filth. There's no excuse to have this type of thing going on in your house. You know, this mess. It's just a whole bunch of mess, like a hot mess, like my grandma would say if she seen that. You feel me? But let me know what you all think, and also, you know, the smell had to be bad if they have to have hazmat suits on, which I don't blame with the hazmat, but the breathing apparatus, the machine, the respirator. I mean, man, come on, it's hard to breathe out some of them damn respirators. So that let you know how funky it was in there. But I bet you one damn thing, I bet that smell was off the chain completely. And I don't know what happened to the person that was staying there or anything like that. But how in the hell do you get that much trash in your damn house? That's nothing but trash. And you go to a lot of people houses like that. You know, if it ain't the front yard, it'd be the backyard. Like, why don't y'all throw some of this junk away? You see, people still got old John Deere lawnmowers from 1984. You see people who got damn old antique washing machines. Now, some of them worth money, but if you've been letting it sit outside in the damn rain, talking about I'm gonna sell this one day before I die, thinking you gonna get some money, and the washing machine was white and now it's molded and green and got trees growing out. Not trees, it got little bushes growing out of it, grass and weeds. You can't sell that. Nobody don't want that. That's a bunch of mess. You might as well just take that mess and just chunk it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Or leave it back there in that yard, because ain't nobody gonna buy that crap. But I don't understand why people hold all that mess. Why? I mean, I don't understand. Can you all in the comment section let me know? And if you also have experienced somebody that, you know, what is cousin, aunt, sister, brother, grandmother, whoever, grandfather, who was a hoarder themselves, you know, and share experience if you don't mind. But at the same time, when you look at this house, nobody couldn't live in there. Not even the cat. The cat had to get up out of here. The cat said, "Lord, you could take these 9 lives." You know what I'm saying? I'll come back and try it again on a different day, on a different time. But I can't make this right here. And he went on to the upper room. But the refrigerator was just nasty. Roaches having a field day. And one thing about roaches, I'm gonna tell you something about roaches. Hey, well, there's one, there's 1,000. You feel me? Them jokers breed like jackrabbits in summer with honey pulled on them. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of babies making. You feel me? But anyway, I just want to hit y'all with this video. You like, subscribe, and share. It's been your boy Trey. Till next time, hey, keep your house clean and keep your ass washing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm out.